Hello everybody, and thanks for joining us for another Whitfield's Food Review. Today we're gonna go to KFC to try one of their new $20 Filets. Now this is a big old meal. It's their brand new boneless chicken fillet. I'm guessing it just essentially like what they would put on a sandwich maybe, but if you don't like the bone in, a lot of people don't like the bone in, they think it's gross. Yeah, so I guess this is a good alternative, and it's the first time they've ever offered that, and on the $20 Filet. But that's a lot of food, man, because it's 6 of those, 2 sides of mashed potatoes and gravy, and then a side of coleslaw, and then 4 biscuits. But we don't want coleslaw. Majority rules, and coleslaw was not on the menu tonight, so we got 3 mashed potatoes. But it's way too much food for us, so we're actually going to split it with my family. So after we do our review, we're gonna immediately take it over to my family, and we're gonna enjoy our KFC dinner. I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry, so it's time to eat. So you saw all the food. It's actually, I mean, it's almost like sticker shock when you first see 20 bucks. You're like, 20 bucks? Yeah. But when you break it down, especially if you get 2 different sides, you can make a nice little plate with your chicken, with your biscuit, and your sides. It's like $4 a person. That's actually a pretty good deal. We asked for the pickle sauce on the side, and they said
they rejected. It looks pretty damn crispy.
Look at that.
There's a lot of.
I'm gonna dip mine in gravy because they always make this really well. And every time we go to this KFC, if you go back and watch our videos, it rains, and today is no exception. It rained. Wash your sins before you get to KFC.
That's really good, crispy, white meat.
It's all white meat.
I don't know if we ever had that before, have we? All white meat fillet?
No.
No?
It's like getting a chicken sandwich with the bun taken off. Do you like it better on the bone or off bone?
Off. I prefer tenders. Kind of more like a tender than with the bone. There's the yummy biscuits.
There you go. You don't need to butter with those biscuits.
They butter them already, I think.
Yeah, they're pretty buttered up.
They're so good. The outside's lightly crispy and the inside soft and warm. And buttery.
Now how are you gonna do this? Now the fun part, sitting in a car and eating mashed potatoes and gravy. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an assembly line system. Man, they loaded up that gravy. An assembly line system. You scoop, and then you dip, and then you rip it.
Good.
How are the taters?
They're good. They're always good. Pretty consistent with their potatoes and.
Look at all the gelatinous goodness gravy. I'm just gonna drink that one. That one's mine.
Favorite gravy?
Oh, their gravy's good. Popeyes is good too, though. That's some comfort food right there in a nice rainy day. Cool us off from the 120 degree Florida heat. Yeah. So here you go. Now the one thing I'm looking at, it seems so much smaller than a chicken breast if we just got a full-size chicken breast, but it's kind of hard to tell because you're without the rib cage and the bones in there, so maybe it is. I don't know. I can't tell if you're getting a little less or not. God, it smells good. Ooh. Oh, sure. Damn it, pieces keep falling off. It's funny. I think with it not being on the bone, it's not quite as juicy, to be honest with you. If you ever cooked fried chicken yourself, on the bone is juicier. It is riskier to make, but I do think the bone adds a little flavor. It does seem like it's not as juicy as on the bone, because that's what we're essentially comparing it to on the bone. You said you like it better than on the bone. I actually think for the chicken breast, I would prefer it on the bone, but this is really good. This is their fried chicken. It's the, 11 herbs and spices that Colonel made famous with the extra crispy recipe. I would have liked that pickle sauce to dip it in though. But you know what I got? I got this. Oh man, I swear to God, that's like liquefied crack. That's so good, that gravy. Oh my God.
A hot tub full of KFC gravy, Cal.
That's pretty good. I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make myself a little chicken biscuit. What I'm gonna do. Time for that. Flaky biscuit. So this is what you gotta do. This is gonna be very hard. Hold on. This is not going according to plan. In my head, this is gonna be a pretty little biscuit. So that's how I'm enjoying my KFC $20 fill-up. Sounds like I'm saying a guy's name. That's fill-up, it's 20 bucks. That's so good. That's the way to enjoy your $20 fill-up properly. That's like a hack the menu thing. Not really, you just put it together. Do a little dipperoo. That's awesome. That's some good comfort food right there. Actually, but I call it that. Yeah. So there you have it, folks. That is the Gentleman Bonafide KFC $20 fill-up with their new, brand spanking new chicken breast fillets. You get 6 of them. It's less of those. Cause I think you get 8 and 10 of other things. It's a good alternative for people who maybe don't want a tender because it's a little too small. They want a little more meat in there, but they also don't like on the bone. And they want all white meat. That's the way to go because it's all those things. It's off the bone, it's white meat, and it's like a big old tender. That being said, I personally think that on the bone, from when I've had that in the past from here, is juicier. Maybe even a little tastier inside. Like it just maybe absorbs it better. I don't know. Some of that bone marrow got through into the meat and made it all good. Still though, I think it's a pretty cool little option because especially you can make your own chicken biscuit. I mean, come on. You can make your own little shepherd's pie biscuit. Gonna be kind of hard to score because it's not a preference. It's your preference of do you like that fillet better. I say no. I would go with bone in. But you actually said you prefer not being bone-in.
I guess it's the same thing, but tender's a little smaller, and I prefer that.
They are kind of small, but nevertheless, there are 6 of them, and you get 2 sides. Actually, there's 6 of them, and you get 3 sides. In our case, we got 3 big old heaping helping loads of mashed potatoes and gravy, and 4 biscuits. So it's meant to, it's meant for 4 people, I'm guessing, unless one person just don't get a biscuit, which that just doesn't seem fair. So this is meant to fill up 4 people, and honestly, for 20 bucks, I think that can easily be done. That's $5 a person. Honestly, I think you could stretch this into 5 people. I know we could, especially with the mashed potato. 5 people would eat this and be happy. So then you're talking $4 a person, especially if you mix the match sides and not just get a giant Close Encounters of the Third Kind pile of mashed potatoes. What are you going to give this? You can give it your preference of it score and also the value.
I'm gonna give 4 for both.
4 for value and 4 for taste?
Yeah.
Okay. I think for value, I'd say, yeah, I'd give it a little higher now. I'd say 4.5 because I do think it's a good deal. For fried chicken, you get some damn good comfort food. That gravy, the mashed potatoes, the biscuits, they're just spot on. With that crispy, flaky, the biscuit's good when the whole biscuit has changed its color to butter. What color is it? Butter. You get a nice big old plate of that for $4 or $5 depending, or $10 if you just go to town with 2 people and be like, yeah. Which we've been known to do from time to time. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 on value, and the flavor, I'm gonna give it a 4. I agree with that because I think out of all the incarnations I've had of the Colonel's fried chicken lately, that probably was my least favorite.
I agree.
Still good. It was my least favorite incarnation of the Colonel's fried chicken. The tenders we've had recently have been spot on because of the sauce, as well as they've been made so well. And it seemed like the bread to chicken ratio was really well done with the flavors, as well as on the bone is always very, very crispy and juicy. This was kind of like an in-between. It really did, to a degree, and it probably is what they did, just took what they normally put on a sandwich and just flipped them in a box.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's weird, like, we've never thought of that before. Those that we've already had in this box that we've already had. Boom, new item. Anyway, guys, that's what we think. Let us know what you think. Are you gonna run out? Have you ever got a $20 fill-up? If you do, which one do you get? Do you get the dark meat one? Do you get a mix? Do you get the chicken tenders? Do you get, I don't know. You let us know what you get. Let us know in the comments below. Let us know if your KFC will give you the sauce on side. Will not give us sauce on side. She said, we don't do that here. I was like, how about that? Put your words into sentence format and you can put them in the comments below and we can communicate because that's how it works. You can also follow us on all these things here. You can also follow us on Patreon and support us there if you so choose. For as little as $1 a month, you can get your name in the credits. So
you always want to say $1 a day.
$1 a day, right? If you want to do $1 a day, that's up to you, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think it's worth it. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all that other stuff. We really appreciate it. Share with your friends, share with your family. Let them know Whitfield's Food Revue is out here eating food for you. I got nothing. So thanks for watching, and until next time. And as always,
life's short.
Eat hard and crunchy. I'm glad you enjoyed my fried chicken. Or else.